bridge work. I sure hope it does. Oh hey, this is San Francisco. A little bit windy today, but it's kind of weird because I'm like the only person wearing a t-shirt, I swear, in this entire city. Okay, it's been like literally 3 seconds. Okay, I gotta put my jacket back on. You can see it's high density, lots of bay windows, lots of smaller buildings there, and then it kind of like grows that way. Downtown is back there somewhere. I love all the decorations on these houses. Not quite sure that's the best parking spot. You build houses like this, zoom up here, and you will see that there's not actually anything behind that. So that is a parapet slash cornice, whatever you want to call it. This is steel. Between larger houses, you can separate them and have little driveways. There's a little door back there, so I'm assuming they have a little bit of a backyard too. For some added complexity and details, you can add some scaffolding on the side. This is a great way to make your city a little bit more interesting. You can change the height of your buildings. You have 2 floors, you have 3 floors, and then it goes back down to 1. If you really wanted to, you could also use your rooftop, maybe as a patio if it's a restaurant. Oops, a lot of the sizes of the garage doors are really tiny. So you won't see a whole lot of trucks around here. I guess this is a more normal sized one. I love the greenery around it. This is my street. I am gonna walk all the way up here until I hit the Pacific, because it's my street. I almost walked past this. This is a mirror so that when you're backing out of your garage, you can see if there's pedestrians coming or not. Some other details if you want to add some bikes. Little Vespa, is it a Vespa? Oh, yes it is. These are all some pretty big, well, used to be houses turned into apartments. I love this house. Look at all this. I don't know if this is a public park or what's going on back here, but the greenery is beautiful. I also just noticed they have the same thing over here. Giant palm tree. I love that it's not just the same colors. They always vary it. This seems more of a wood. It might just be a brown siding, but I don't know, maybe it is wood. I've been sort of racing this UPS truck back here. Every time I walk up this hill, it keeps coming to deliver packages. Okay, it seems we have reached the end of the, well, grid part. So, I don't know, let's go up here and see what we can find. Wait, I just saw a sweet view. I gotta go back across. Click like so that if I get hit by a car in the US, I can actually pay for it. Okay, you ready for this? There we go. That's a view. So I'm gonna walk up here. Another sweet view down here. Supposedly the Golden Gate Bridge is up here, so we'll see if we can see it. If you're in a commercial area, this is a great addition for any spot that has a restaurant. Take up 1 or 2 parking spaces with a few of these. Check that building out. It's really cool. They got like bricks sticking out of the side. No idea what this is, but I'm on top of the hill, slowly heading towards the Golden Gate Bridge. It's definitely gotten windier. I love what they did with the greenery on the sidewalk. They have these little hedges here. It's super nice. Oh yeah, okay, I'm definitely in a nice part of town. These people are like rich. Yeah, okay, there's definitely some billionaires that live on this street. Now, I'm gonna go in there if they have sidewalks, but I want to go up this hill to see if I can get a view. It's leg day every day. This is a lot of work. I was setting up for a cool walking shot as I come up this hill, but my tripod leg broke off. I think I need to buy a new one. I guess that means I have a bipod instead. There you go. There's the view from the top of the street, but check that out. Oh, Breaking Bad reference, maybe? It's a cool street. The bridge, somewhere this way. We're gonna find it. Some nice houses. I bet you this one's probably $10 million. Backs right onto the park. Views of the Pacific. Yeah, I can see why people like to live here. I'm definitely going to build a staircase like this at some point in Minecraft, but of course you have your landings going down. This is a bit of a bigger landing where you have a bench. Notice the greenery, how it kind of arches out in the middle here. It's all surrounded by these big trees. Well, okay, those are big trees, sorry. These are small trees. You have sort of this like lavender or something. There is a chain link fence back there, but it is kind of cleverly disguised. And then lots of greenery going up on this side and on the other side as well. Now that we get down to the bottom of the stairs, there are more stairs, of course, but this big thing, it's a heart, or something else maybe. I love the tile pattern down here. Interesting. Then right here you have some stonework. The bridge is somewhere over there. Maybe, I hope so. I hope to see it soon. Great use of space on the roof. It's a really great place to have a barbecue. Calves are killing me. I'm trying to go slow. Oh, cool, Alcatraz. Okay, I'm about to pan up. I want you to see the size of this tree, even though you probably just saw it in the last shot. Here is 3 stories for reference. This here is, looks like 3.5, 4 stories. This one's probably closer to like 6 stories, whatever kind of giant mansion this is. And here's this tree. So up to here is 6 stories. And it keeps going. This thing is ginormous. More rooftop spaces. Keep an eye out for them. Curious, if you guys can count the amount of Teslas in this video, I really want to know. Okay, this is how you know you've made it. If you have a lion statue in front of your house with water pouring out of it. Something I notice way too often when people are building Minecraft cities is that they'll have these really beautiful hills. And then they'll just flatten them and then not use them. But if, sorry, I'm in the middle of the road. But if you use the terrain to your advantage, then you can create these really beautiful hills. Yes, it's definitely more work. Like 1,000%, I'll give you that. But trust me, it's just gonna make it so much better. Work with your terrain, it's gonna turn out so much better. Not every building has to be unique either. That's another big thing. You can make a lot of unique buildings, of course. I mean, it's important that it's not super repetitive, but if you use templates, like for example, I mean, there's probably not many around here because these are like multi-million-dollar homes, but say this blue one here, you could probably find 5,000 of them around San Francisco that look pretty well similar in shape and size. Just different colors, different ornamentation. The cornice is probably a little bit different, and then, I don't know, maybe it's flipped. But change the color, change a couple materials, and then there you go, just place it around. Notice how the area transitions from these giant mansions up here into more, okay, I was about to say affordable. That is definitely not true, but slightly smaller, slightly less nice area down here. You start to see less gaps between the row homes. Start to see smaller garages and more normal looking San Francisco areas. Beautiful greenery around here too, or pinkery. Oh, you can also tell we're away from the mansions when you start to see power lines above ground again. Okay, I don't know if you can read that. On the bottom it says San Francisco Recreation and Park Department. Parks and Rec reference. Yeah, there we go. We're starting to get into some more commercial areas on the street corners. Now obviously it's mostly residential, but you have martial arts. You have a food mart. I don't see anything else though. I see some sort of wine store maybe. There's a cleaner down there. And then something else, bistro. Can't read the rest of it though. Something I notice when you're actually planning out the rich mansion area versus sort of the rest of your city, you noticed how when we were up there, we were on the hills. So those ones have the best views. And then once you move down more into these flat areas, or less hilly, I guess, then this is more the normal spot. If you wanted to build this building, you'd really only have to build from here right into the middle. So this part up until right there. Take this, stack it up, build this little section on top, flip it, paste it on this side, go down here at the bottom, and then just make something unique down here with an entrance in the middle. And then of course you need your fire escapes, but you need to build those afterwards because this is not symmetrical. You should probably know this. Is it symmetric or symmetrical? I have an engineering degree. You wanna see? See? There's my proof. There's the big fancy thing. I found a diagonal street. Don't really know where I am, but I'm headed towards the ocean. I mean, you can kind of walk any direction and go towards the ocean because I'm on a peninsula. I swear, my tripod is gonna fall apart, so I'm really careful with it. I'm walking down towards the Golden Gate Bridge, I think. We'll see. Oh. Look what I found in San Francisco on Francisco. I found the tour buses. Okay, I'm in the right spot. I love the use of this teal color. Sort of like a teal. There's a lot of like greens as well. Sort of like a mint green. Tesla, there you go. You get 2 iconic shots in one. You get that one and that one. And that is the staircase that we just walked down. Bridge work, I sure hope it does. So instead of just showing the thing, I like to make a point of showing the things around the thing. So, big pond over here, kind of cool. Lots of houses. You have those mansions that we were just up exploring. And then that's that road that was just there. Okay, let's go this way. This thing is a lot bigger in person. Camera doesn't do it justice. Okay, you want the scale of this? Ready? There you go, those are people. It's pretty big. Pretty windy. All right, this was a pretty cool spot. I think I'm gonna keep going this way. Where bridge? Give bridge. So we were just there. Oh, hello, cool Porsche. The bridge is over there, and over here is the water. I kind of want to see if I can rent a bike. I know you can rent them around here somewhere, but I don't know where. You probably can't see that, but supposedly there's some up here somewhere. According to my phone, there should be bikes right up here. Where are the bikes? Oh, look, 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 look. I found them. Just gonna cross this road. Now, it's pretty windy. I don't know how well this is gonna work, but we're about to find out. I did it. I did it. It's an e-bike, apparently. I've never used this before, but I'm gonna try and figure it out. Okay, let's try this. Okay, nope. Okay, go right there. This thing is a lot harder to get on than it looks. Okay, take two. There we go. It's probably gonna shake a lot, but better than nothing, I guess. You can see the skyline over there. Don't fall on me. I have a feeling it might. Okay, I'm pulling over. So I want you to see this rock climbing gym. Okay, screen is good. Rock climbing gym. I found this old pier thing. I think it was like a US military base in like World War II or something. My hotel that I'm staying at. I don't want to be too loud. Pretty old building. It's cool. It's got like here, wait. It's a little patio thing out here. Let's make sure there's nobody out here, so I'm not bugging them. Yeah, a little patio. And then get keys, get your fob. Just go upstairs, and that's pretty good.